all know the classic ugly sweater. Daffy Duck wearing a jersey. A sweater! Okay, it doesn't really matter what I call it because I'm so confused with English these days. Anyways, so I am gonna give him a Christmas sweater, and with his hair, I tied it up because I'm like, that's cute. And I do remember in the show, when he did that.
Why don't you just carry a wallet? And what am I supposed to do with all my items? What items? My phone, sunglasses, my mints, my lip gloss, my scrunchies. Ugh, I can't believe you go out looking like that. You're right.
See, look, I know what I'm doing. So for this drawing, I wanted Daffy to be like, hey, Bugs Bunny, look at my sweater. So then I wanted to draw Bugs Bunny, like, looking at him. But, bro, I honestly don't care about Bugs Bunny, okay? Well, he's great and all, it's just, come on. I don't know how to draw him. I've been struggling. I even used a reference. Why is he so difficult to draw? I love drawing bunnies, but when it comes to Bugs Bunny, I can't do it. I'm sorry. These things on his arms were supposed to be Christmas lights. I wanted him to wear a green shirt representing a Christmas tree, and then his accessories are like Christmas lights and ornaments. I changed his eyes a bit to look at Bugs Bunny. Okay, I flipped the image around and I said, no, I do not like it. So I restarted. This time I'm gonna draw a bit smaller, and I'm gonna make him a bit more happier, and I'm not gonna include Bugs Bunny. I added a tree texture to the shirt. This is pretty easy, I just did darker green. Zigzag all around the shirt. Can't forget the accessories. Blunk. Blunk, blink, blink. Highlights. Highlights. Ho ho ho. Let's move him aside and do another one. I don't think he wears any shoes in the show. Oh wait, no he does. I remember him wearing heels. He's putting his socks on, so I decided to give him a sitting pose. I realized that I made him look sad by accident. When I realized that I made him sad, I just kept it that way because I thought it was funny. Ho ho ho! Second one down! By the way, when I was drawing this, I didn't like how it looked. And because I was so ashamed, I just removed it. Snowman. More like snow duck. Instead of a scarf, I'm adding his necklace that he has around his neck. I changed his beak so that his nose is a carrot. Bloop, 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 bloop. The tree shape was too flat, so I decided to move the leaves out a bit more to the sides. For the bottom of the tree, I added little corner things, basically for a fake tree. Fake trees have those little corner things. Well, mine does. But I'm like, no, I can't do that. This is Daffy we're talking about. So I decided to put the tree outside by adding grass instead. To make it look more like Daffy, I added his hair at the top. I was gonna add eyes on the tree. Just a normal tree with some eyes on. I feel like it'd give that cartoon effect, which I love. But then I decided not to because it looked a bit weird. What if I give the tree a beak? I think it's just bitter about it. What if I give it a tail? Nah, it's a tree. Trees don't have tails. Adding some decoration. I was gonna color the tree with Daffy's skin tone. But why? It's a tree. Just make it green. With the stem of the tree, you can see that his necklace is there. I drew the grass, and this is when I realized that Christmas is supposed to be full of snow. So I decided to add snow on top of the tree. The decorative lines that I added didn't look good, so I just removed it. Okay, so I'm drawing the thumbnail for this video. Thumbnails are really cool because it's also like a part of art, you know, you're trying to capture people's attention. But you also don't want to be clickbait. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be those people where I'm like clickbaiting people. I used to always think like, why did I always add red arrows? Well, I'm only doing it because I see lots of other people do it and I'm sure it works. Like, I see some videos are like, before, after, like, I'm into that. So I'm like, I might as well make a video that I would be interested in. Here's the final thumbnail. Let me know if it captured your attention. If it didn't, please let me know what I can do to improve, because I want to get better. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna speed the heartache. I struggled so much with this, so I'm just gonna speed it up. I just didn't like the face. It was a bit too much, I think. I found a reference that I drew a very long time ago using a reference. So I'm gonna use that reference where I used the reference, but I'm gonna change the reference a bit different. I drew his head, fixed his hair, only to remember that he needs to wear a hat, so yeah. This one isn't too special. I'm just gonna draw a present, but I'm gonna add a little tail. I tried to make the shape of the ribbon look kind of similar to his beak. I flipped it around and it looks so bad, but it's okay. Liquefy is here to save the day. Okay, let's see how long I've spent on it. I made this on 27th of November. And it took an hour. Yeah, I'm pretty alright with what I drew, but wish I kind of drew a character that's actually related to Christmas. Because Daffy Duck is not related to Christmas. So, you know that movie, Arthur? I might draw those characters next. No promises, that's just what I'm thinking right now. Which one do you like most?